As parents, we often worry about what our kids watch online. But did you know that just like food, children need a content diet? A content diet means carefully selecting what digital content your child consumes to promote healthy mental, emotional, and cognitive growth. In this video, we'll explain the concept, why it matters, and simple steps to create a content diet for your child. If you're new here, welcome. We create science-based tips for parents and educators to help you nurture your child's development. What is a content diet? Well, it's not about banning TV, movies, and online content, but rather making mindful and intentional choices about what our kids watch. Children are constantly bombarded with digital content, whether it's through television, computers, tablets, or smartphones, and this content can have a profound impact on their developing minds. That's why it's important to curate the types of shows, movies, and online experiences they engage with. Why does it matter? The content kids consume can significantly affect their cognitive development, language skills, and even their behavior. For instance, exposure to age-appropriate content can boost their vocabulary, problem-solving skills, and imagination. It also plays a vital role in their emotional development, helping them understand and manage their feelings. Moreover, a well-balanced content diet can foster creativity, critical thinking, and a love for learning. On the other hand, inappropriate or excessive screen time has been linked to attention problems, sleep disturbances, and an increased risk of addiction. Now let's talk about age-appropriate content. What's best for a 2-year-old might not be suitable for a 10-year-old. Let's take a look at some examples for different age groups. For children aged 2 to 5 years old, it's crucial to prioritize educational and interactive content that promotes language development and cognitive skills. Shows like Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood and Super Why are excellent choices. For kids aged 6 to 9, we can introduce them to content that encourages critical thinking and problem solving. Programs like Ask the Storybots and The Magic School Bus are perfect for this age group. As for children aged 10 to 12, they can handle more complex themes and can be encouraged to explore content that promotes empathy and social-emotional learning. Shows like The Who and A Series of Unfortunate Events can be great options. Remember, it's not just about the content's educational value. It should also be entertaining and engaging for your child. Now let's discuss practical tips for parents. Creating a content diet doesn't mean banning everything. Instead, it's about guiding our kids towards healthier content choices. One way to do this is by setting limits on screen time and ensuring that content consumption does not interfere with schoolwork, physical activity, or sleep. We can also use parental control features on devices to filter content and set viewing limits. Another effective approach is to co-view content with our children, especially younger kids. This allows us to guide their viewing habits, answer any questions they might have, and make it a valuable learning experience. We can also encourage our kids to use content as a tool for creativity, such as making videos or engaging with educational apps that support their learning goals. It's also essential to model healthy content consumption habits ourselves and be mindful of the type of content we consume in front of our children. Creating a content diet for our kids is an ongoing process that requires patience and consistency. It's not a one-time task, but rather a continuous effort to ensure that our children's digital experiences are not only entertaining, but also enriching and age-appropriate. So to sum it up, a content diet is about making conscious choices regarding the kind of digital content our kids consume. It's vital for their healthy development and should be tailored to their age group. By setting limits, using parental controls, and modeling good habits, we can help our children develop a healthy relationship with content and ensure that it complements their overall development. If you found this content helpful, please remember to like, share, and follow for more parenting tips and resources. Thank you for watching and happy parenting. Remember, a healthy content diet helps kids grow smarter and happier.